I'm here for it.
Hey, Pat, you don't even know, bro. This intro, this anime.
All right, I got chills. This is fun. Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you. A little bit of Cowboy Bebop Season 1, live action Episode 1, Cowboy Gospel. I am excited. I don't know if you know this, but Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite animes. I've watched it multiple times. I was watching this shit growing up. I got to react to it with y'all for a couple episodes. It's good. I am super excited. This is going to be fun. Young Spike Spiegel out here, baby. Who's never seen Cowboy Bebops? Who watched Cowboy Bebop but doesn't quite remember it?
And I don't think I've finished it.
Egregious.
Well, it's perfect that we're listening to the Cowboy Gospel and Pat's wearing a cross earring, so.
Oh, it's like you knew. I knew.
Yeah. So, Pat, since you haven't seen it, what do you expect? Based off of the name.
Well, two things. There's gonna be cowboys, and then Runner said there's a cute ass dog, so I expect a dog, and I got to see maybe a minute of when the other waifus were reacting to it, so it was kind of looked dope.
All right. I thought you were going to say there's going to be cowboys and there's going to be bebop.
Bebop is a thing?
Bebop is a style of jazz.
Like bebop, bebop, bebop.
No, that's actually scatting what Mickey's doing there. But he's saying the word bebop, so it almost counts. All right, well, if this is you guys' first time watching us, I'm Chris, this is Serge, that's Pat, this is Mickey, this is Marquetta. Some of us are dating. See if you can guess who.
That looks bad on me.
Hey, this is not a new studio. This is a temp studio.
This
is Mickey's living room.
Yeah.
The power is out at ours. But yeah, that's why we're here. Don't think it's a new one. I'm excited. Let's go. Anime does not translate well to live action. So I have heard there is some swag. I heard the show slaps a little bit. I've seen the intro on YouTube. I don't know if you guys watched it.
I have not. I haven't seen anything.
So there's a camp that says it looks like high quality cosplay, and there's a camp that says they're trying to stay true to the original. The fact that they didn't change the intro song and they kept it as the tank song.
They actually, I heard Andy.
Is it Seatbelt? I thought it was Tank.
I thought Tank is the name of the song.
I heard Andy say this when they were reacting, but I think the original music composer, it's behind the scenes is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Who's Annie?
Watch waifu.
Basically,
watch.
Basically, yeah, waifu watch.
They have a reaction out too.
Basically, we're gonna see if this breaks the mold and is able to hold up as a live action anime. I'm excited.
It is played by the Seatbelts. I was checking.
All right, yeah, the Seatbelts. So they chose to keep that fan favorite song, so that shows me that they are trying to make attempts to keep the original style going.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty fine with that.
Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Also, feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. And, check us out on all of our social medias. And if you're an old school and old head that's been with us for a while, come to NormieCon next year, August 5, 6, and 7 of 2022. You can come see what we smell like.
Shitbag corporations. They control everything now. Every single one of these corporate cockroach assholes he's taken out to the woods, and the woods. Fire.
We're close, boss.
I worked in a casino once until they fired me for stabbing a pit boss in the eye. I got fired. Who do you work for? Who's coming the elevator?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. John Cho, the homie Harold, has come so far.
And if we're doing the headphones like from the movie, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the great scene in the convenience store.
Came here to place a bet.
The Wulan.
You got fooled back by a coin.
All right.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm here.
She is traumatized.
She is.
Oh, the fuck? Oh, that was cool.
Fancy camera.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. They look pretty on point.
Okay, so here's punch in the face though, right?
Oh, damn. That was dope.
Bro, you want more?
That was self-defense.
What was that about?
I am walking out of here.
Now, where did this lady come from?
What the hell, Frank?
You smelling your hair?
Oh!
What is this?
I ain't screwing around.
I'm not a cop.
Cowboy.
Yo! What kind of weapon is that?
It went through like 10 walls.
Oh, that is. You're on a ship.
Oh no!
This is
God, it's like a black hole.
This is a floating casino.
No, they're probably out in space, bro.
Yeah, they're in space.
It's like a.
It's in space.
Yeah. Fuck! Oh shit!
That's dope.
That is dope.
That's a great intro.
Yeah, it's got the vibe. It's
It's
definitely got the
if
vibe.
you didn't know what Cowboy Bebop was, you're like, wait, they're in space? What the fuck?
Right.
Because you wouldn't have thought that.
No.
Oh, that's a dope casino.
Hell yeah, the roulette. That's awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
Jesus.
You guys gotta get the
God. Dude, this is sick. What are you gonna get?
That's good.
Oh God!
Big boy.
No!
He took it. No, that's the bounty.
No!
Everybody's going out of space.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God!
Oh my God.
Oh God!
They just have those wherever there might be a gaping hole.
You know?
We don't get paid if we bring him in dead, but damage is okay.
Very badly damaged would be.
Kick the shit out of this guy. How's he still look clean in that suit, man?
Everyone died.
I like that suit style. I want it.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
That's from the movie too. Hell yeah! I'm here for it.
Hey, Pat, you don't even know, bro. This intro, this anime.
All right, I got chills. This is fun.
This
was look at the style mix up.
Pat, this was the anime that brought the West into anime, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
this dub was considered one of the best when it came out.
And like the music's great, the animation is great, and if you saw like the first, this is kind of similar to the intro to the movie, which is like.
This is the intro to the
Gutter
show,
stuff.
too.
No, I mean like like the casino intros, like because they walk in the middle of that one heist. Oh what?
Am I thinking of King Vader when he does it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Chris, I'm just gonna closer to you because the sun's coming to me. Sorry about my arm, guys. Trying to stay out of the sun.
Hey, Corgi!
Dude.
I feel like they just showed everything in the intro, though.
But I mean, like, if they're sticking to the show, you know.
Yeah.
This is
That's great. Yeah. They did such a good job
I'm
with that.
down. Yeah, I'm down for this.
They did. It's back when he had the hair bun, man bun going. This is very similar to the show. I don't know if they're just going with the new story or what. Like an alternate reality.
well, look at her.
All this shit realized. This is pretty cool.
It's also kind of making me want to just go back and rewatch Bebop again.
Yeah. Yeah,
just like the show.
This is sick.
I always thought these gates were a clever technique.
Yeah, for getting around.
Yeah. Put the sunnies on for that. It's a rusty old girl, but she'll get
Right.
the job done.
It's only a spaceship going through hyperspace. If you slam on it, that'll make it work.
Yeah, it's like a vending machine. It's a
Knocking on your
iconic Apocalypse Now shot.
Sometimes when you lose something, you just gotta give it back.
Yeah.
You work at being an asshole.
Actually, it comes naturally, unlike your arm.
What was all they eat was peppers and something else. It was like all they had to eat.
They had shitty ramen a bunch.
The episode title is the exact same.
Session 1.
It's just like a city on an asteroid. It's so cool.
Hunger is the best spice. It's the Bebop line.
Oh, you're not gonna make any money robbing this place. She looks familiar.
Nope.
Mariachi.
Red Eye, we're doing episode 1.
It is the same as episode 1. The guy and his girl.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Show me.
Oh, what? No, that's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Fucking hell.
What?
Someone's just in the back.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tell me, what does it feel like?
Like I just made my God.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Jesus.
The syndicate wants their red eye back.
Oh, they're the syndicate.
Oh my god.
Damn.
First person. Oh,
Hardcore Henry? Yeah. Yo.
Hell yes. What? With the music in the back, it's perfect. Yeah, that's your man's. Would you take some of that?
Bro, he got shot like 8 times.
It doesn't work, bro. I would have ran by now.
Yeah, what kind of drug is that?
Space drug, bro.
Red eye.
It's like mainlining God.
I think they're just gonna pick the best sessions, and every episode will just be covering like one of the most well-known sessions. This one is obviously the first.
Love it.
If they do Jupiter Jazz, I'm so here for it. I don't know if they would though.
Nice.
Are you kidding me with this shit?
Credit goes into your account, minus expenses, and the station fees.
Also, this one's Bebop Gospel, so they're sticking with the music genres as episode titles. It's fucking sweet.
Get on. Monkey change.
He just fucked his ankle up.
There goes your ankle.
I'd say it's good to see you again, Chalmers, but it wasn't.
Typical mustachioed, like asshole cop, I guess.
There's a bounty coming up and some asshole shot up a bar on TJ. Person didn't cuss through the piss on your fiance.
Better jet over there. Uh-oh. Baby making music.
Right? No matter what it is, saxophone sexy.
Oh, it's a Wing Chun dummy, dude. This is pretty, like, Will even told me that this is very martial art accurate. Even when he was punching the dude in the beginning, just like repeatedly in the chest, it's actual technique you go for before you hit them. This is sweet.
Right?
Bro, Harold was one of us.
Now he's got a six-pack.
He was a couch potato nerd. Now look at him.
Is this produced
Spike
by
Spiegel, bro.
Is this produced by Disney?
Nah.
Just a few Tanaka stunts could have offset the property damage.
Hey, in my defense, you're the one who tagged the guy with the gold grill, just as you were telling me to take him alive, right? See the look on his face, though? And he was dead.
He murdered him.
I got a lead on the bounty. Post-Earth refugee.
Fucking Asimovs.
Isaac Asimov.
Ruining things here and Chernobyl.
Doesn't look like
Last seen in New Tijuana.
New Tijuana. Oh, shit.
TJ, no. No TJ. Do you know what I got the last time I was on TJ?
Herpes.
VD.
Stabbed by a churro.
That's so funny.
We're gonna go after the bounties I say we go after.
Lay down the law.
Brought that in.
I need this one. And you owe me, Spike.
The Walking Sally doll. Come on.
Yeah, same here.
Girl, you fat, pregnant, or you trying to be both?
She's showing clearly.
She could have had Chipotle, bro.
Oh wow.
Land in the water.
That's dope.
Dude, this ship is so great. I love the design.
You seen this man right here?
I ain't seen shit since Earth.
Damn. What happened to your eyes, bro?
Thank you.
He's got swag in it. I'm not gonna lie.
This straight up sounds like Hey Arnold music. I love it.
I know.
I like it because it's giving me a slight Firefly vibes.
Yeah.
But Cowboy Bebop was kind of like Firefly in that way too.
Free
It was
Titan.
grounded.
You ain't never seen nothing like it. Then some others, just like them, they took away the bodies.
I can no longer avoid this sun.
Someone else came in asking after him. Oh, purple hair.
Prepare your eyes hot.
It's fake.
Oh, it's the three dudes.
Do you know if there's a clinic or a hospital nearby?
Farmacia.
Oh, I thought she was jerking him off for a second.
With the gun. High stakes.
Why are you smoking?
She's bad.
Look at that futuristic bus.
What is a nice girl like you doing on a nasty cesspool of a place like this?
I'm just passing through.
Yeah.
The show's got style. I
Yeah.
like it.
So why are you here?
Break dancing at Fox.
Have you ever been to Mars?
Born there.
I haven't been since I was a little girl, but I remember it was beautiful, you know, a good place to start a new life.
It's never too late to start a new life.
How many times have you done it now, Spike?
Look at the light in both of their eyes.
Where's your man?
He's running an errand.
Wow, those are some really pretty words there, cowboy.
There she is.
I don't give a shit about him. I'm after her.
What?
She's like, huh?
Dude, why the hell would anyone care about her? There's no bounty on her.
The music is so similar. It's so good.
She's Katarina Montgomery?
She's Katarina Montgomery.
Please.
She's Katarina Montgomery.
You don't know what he's like.
Everyone knows your dad. Total dick.
Ooh, yeah. You hesitate once. Oh! Dude, that's just like the show. That's so good. They're adapting this very well.
Ooh.
Blocking with his hands out like that. That's what you're supposed to do when a knife's coming at you.
All right, girl.
Bounty's worth squat if you put a bullet in them.
How about I put a bullet?
You just listen to someone like
The twangiest.
Fuck you. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Fa Valentino.
He's trying to move right up.
Shit.
Okay, who is she?
She's a bounty hunter. She said she wanted to go to Mars.
We gotta find Asimov before they do.
The rule is, when it comes to the syndicate, we walk away.
You don't want my daughter to have a birthday?
You don't want my daughter to have a birthday?
They're gonna need a ship. I think I know exactly where they're gonna get it from.
Don't appreciate being ignored.
Yes.
Yeah, we're about to
There we go.
see it. To the T, even the UI looks exactly the same.
Oh, look at it.
Alright, I'm gonna get a swordfish from my desk. Boom. And we out of here. Well.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Bean. Is it an airport or a spaceport? I feel like they're.
Spaceport.
Have you noticed how most of the angles are always canted
Yeah.
or crooked?
Spaceport's closed.
He looks cool, honestly.
Right.
Like, this guy is doing a great job at emulating that first episode villain.
Also, heavy Desperado vibes. Obviously.
Yeah, like he's Antonio Banderas and Selma Hayek, damn near.
Right?
I can help her get away.
Never.
What you gonna do, man?
They're so deeply in love.
Not interested.
Whoa! He was ready for it. Spike's so good with the hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah. Oh,
Man, he got it already.
Did he get it? Ah.
agents.
Oh, shit!
Sweet ride, bro.
Well, they asked 0 questions.
Yeah, they're like,
Just slaughter everyone.
Right? They're like, there's extra people here, just kill them all.
shoot first, figure it out later.
That's a famous lady's daughter.
Damn!
Who the fuck are these guys?
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, yeah, she was carrying all of it.
Of course, it's
But she had, looked like she got shot in the belly, but she had all of it.
Oh shit.
Oh, slick.
Still got one in the chamber though, right? Oh, never mind.
Dude, the camera work is so good. Like when they do those like dynamic rolls and stuff.
You're dead.
Jeez.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Empty the
Wouldn't
clip.
do that.
That was personal.
Well, jet style.
Come on, save him.
Crazy ass motherfucker.
Woo.
Man, you killed him, bro. That was the mark.
I mean,
He was about to murder Jet.
this is sick.
Daddy's little rich girl can fly.
Is that my gun?
There he's in it, man. It's so sweet looking.
That looks like Star Wars.
Oh no.
He already on Mars.
I think they're using the same soundtrack from the show, honestly.
I think it's the same. The same composer. I think.
It's over. There's nowhere to go. Turn around. Let me help you.
Well, it's one way to wake up.
Oh my lord.
Damn.
Dude, oh, they're really showing her getting riddled with those bullets.
Jeez.
Damn, it's fucked up how quiet it is.
Yeah.
All the vials right there, and the soft jazz in the back. That's a Cowboy Gospel, baby. I can't even.
They got all their like gills ripped out.
It's gotta smell delicious.
It's probably pretty fishy.
Is that just from Game of Thrones?
He's not gonna be happy. They got Rock Lee with them, they'll be alright.
The police went all to hell. There were these cowboys. He killed Shivo. He killed everyone.
Damn.
Ooh.
Find this bounty hunter.
Quick cuts there. Close up on the fish.
This show is
Very
kind of like nothing I've seen before.
Very stylish.
Yeah, stylish.
Nothing to concern yourself.
Can we get a real folk blues at the end? That'd be dope.
Oh, the zeros. Something he was flashing back to. See, Space Cowboy. They're really keeping that same font. I mean, it's good. It's nostalgia for me, honestly.
I like it.
I liked it. Yeah.
It reminds me of Sin City.
It's
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
Yes.
It's got because it's like kind of. It's gonna sound weird, and I don't mean it the wrong way. It's got like, it's very serious, but then not serious.
It's got a little bit of cheese, right?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of cheese to it, but that's, I kind of thought Sin City had a little bit of that, where it was like it took itself super seriously, but also it was kind of weird, and I like it. I haven't seen anything like this ever. So I'm really here for the weirdness, and I can see how some people are like, it feels like cosplay, or like maybe like a high production YouTube channel did a video, but then like I still like those things.
A little bit.
Yeah, like I still like those. That's the kind of the vibe I'm getting, where I can see why some people have it slide over in that direction, but it's towing the line just enough for me. Some stuff was laughable, like Vicious. I'm assuming that's Vicious. Turning around at the end there, just. So I was like, okay. But the rest of the stuff, I dig the canted angles, and I dig all the shots and the way they're going about the action sequences.
Yeah.
Sometimes their fighting is a little slow, but I think it's so like the moves can look more stylized. When they were fighting, when him and Faye were fighting, I was like, this it's really slow.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like going on. It looked like deliberate though. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like it was slow because they were being sloppy. It still felt like they were being like, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think it's super fucking interesting. Pat, you're a first timer.
Yeah, I like how artistic it was. Like what Mickey said, like I never seen something like this where like they're just flexing everything. Like every detail was like the lighter, the costume, the gun. Like I was like really trying to like, flex.
So based on this first episode, what do you think this show is gonna be about?
Bounty hunters in space.
Yep. That is the thesis.
That's pretty. Yep.
That's it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it was like unique anime, and like this is turning it. Usually live adaptations are kind of like, I don't know, especially with Netflix too. So this one's pretty solid. So
I mean, John Cho's pulling his fucking weight.
This is pretty solid.
I just didn't get to see the dog. I was kind of upset by that.
No, don't worry, we're good. They're also giving. It feels like Faye's has already gotten more like character pump up than she did like in the show.
Was she even in the first episode?
No, I think she comes in a couple episodes later, and like I like Faye as a character because later on she gets like some cool backstory and stuff. But like, you know what I mean, like it was like old school anime writing for a lady compared to like an updated version where I think they'll be able to give her all those same good qualities, but like maybe add a little bit extra to her, which would be dope.
Yeah, she already was like more. I don't know.
She's not in that space bikini though, so.
Yeah.
This is the girl with the purple hair, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pat, I'm gonna show you a picture of what she looks like in the show.
I'll bet.
Yeah, and then editor, you can easily pull up a Faye Valentine pic. She was bustier, but I don't mind that change because that would look ridiculous.
It's not realistic.
She would absolutely get a cold.
Had to gotten a porn star to like play the role.
like she could walk on them.
Right? They'd be like, how often do you need to shave your pubes to wear this outfit? All right, Pat, this is her outfit in the anime.
That's not as busty as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's pretty busty. Look, bro, they're in space half the time, all right? And she ain't covered up at all. She gonna catch a cold.
I really like the opening sequence in the casino.
Yes.
Because, again, anyone not knowing what the show is, having that reveal of the futuristic gun,
and being in space.
They're in space. It's like, what is this? It's got like this old school kind of weird cheesy cowboy vibe.
Yeah.
And then it's set in space.
I
so
think that'll
be the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because before that, it has that. Like you guys were saying, that little cheese kind of to it, that little soap opera feel to it.
Yeah,
it's like it feels very high budge and low budge at the same time, and I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah, they're dancing on a razor's edge.
You know,
like I like this episode. There might mean there's an episode in the future that I'm like, oh, that was a little weird, but so far everything's been like, they're really kind of hitting it. I think it's impressive because like how the fuck would you adapt like Cowboy Bebop? Because it's so rooted in anime.
And they pretty much did the first episode with a lot of stuff added in. Like, I mean, I really like it when, you know, sticking to the source material, even as going as far as to just make it a shot for shot. I mean, I think that's still pretty. I'm here for that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, even if it's not shot for shot, because I think I don't think Vicious was at the end of the first episode. Or
No,
Faye
he
was
didn't
introduced.
go until way later.
So
I mean,
they did have the Syndicate tied in,
shot
but
for shot, as in like they're just like everything feels authentic. Like usually, you know, creators like to take creative liberties with the live action adaptation and just like wildly change some things. So like everything feels pretty, like the ship, all the costumes, everything feels authentic to the show. So like I like it when like a live action is just like, hey, let's just make it look like what the anime, because that's what fans want. We want the anime, but in live action. We don't want anything to change. Just pour it to the live action.
I'm all for changes that make sense.
Though. Yeah, like Light Turner.
But I'm saying like
get the fuck out of here.
This is pretty good. I like it.
As in stuff like the tits not being there, and then like people falling over, like certain anime-isms just wouldn't translate well on screen. Like when they do a lot of close-ups, like Pat was pointing out. Like even when he dropped the match or cigarette near the end there, and they had a cut close-up on his boot, wiping it out, and I'm like, is something gonna happen there? Why did they close in on that, or was that just style? And so I think we might be seeing more style over substance, but that's just a prediction. I mean, hopefully we get a balance of both.
The anime was kind of like that too.
Yeah, it was. That was the vibe of the anime. So this show could just be going for that vibe, and if it rides it out, if it toes the line like it does here, the rest of the way through, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's really hard, I think, to do just kind of. Not that Bebop lacks substance, but like it's like samurai sustenance. It's like
I like substance.
Yeah, substance. It's like Samurai Champloo, where like a lot of it is like, the story's alright, but just like the style and like the presentation is crazy. Yeah. And like I felt the same way for Bebop, but I've also watched Bebop a bunch of times where I'm like, I like the story, but also it's just like the vibe, which is hard because what do?
Yeah.
You show the anime to another creator and you're like, I want to do this, but it's also like 90% vibe. Can you?
Right.
Can you
vibe? And
that should be a pitch meeting.
A live action anime is never going to translate well if you're trying to go for like a super gritty, realistic take.
Yeah, because animes are already so over the top.
Yeah, they already have the blood splatter here pretty reasonably gory, right? We're not seeing like skulls split open, but
aggressive slit throat was pretty.
Aggressive blood splatter with the headshots. So we're seeing a little bit of that committing to the realism and the violence in the show, but without being like gritty, like fuck Batman.
Fuck Batman. Even though Faye did say fuck a couple of times, I'm being lazy.
She did. She called them dicks.
Fucking dicks.
You are dicks.
Just my eyeball is big.
All right, well, I think that might be it.
Hey, Jimmy Cho was dope in this, though.
John Cho?
John Cho.
I just want to bring this up real quick. Chris Pratt, fat nerd, lost him. Camille Nanjiani, regular nerd, now he's a super hot ripped beefcake. We lost him. John Cho, fucking Carol, now we lost him.
Kumar.
Hey,
you gotta
I hope I get lost next.
It's gonna be Hannibal Buress.
No, come on, y'all.
Hannibal Buress.
If you guys are fat nerds, I need you to stick to it. Don't.
Y'all gotta join the club.
Hannibal Buress needs to get ripped.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
if
I was on the
Buress
right.
Gets ripped.
That's it, right?
Yeah,
that would be
over.
so funny.
Danny Pudi's gonna be. He's gonna be One Punch Man in the anime. We're like, we should have got our shit together.
You might be
that would have been perfect.
All right, well,
all right, guys.
We're moving on to the next
See you guys.
Bye.